Good morning. Um, today is today's Wednesday. Um, Here are my levels for today. Got a lot of daily levels that I have. This is the 5-minute chart. We go to my performance. Same combine that I started with. This one up here. I'm down almost $800. I've only won one day, so lost 5, won 1, down 800. In these losses, I should have at least one win, at least one other win, potentially two. After looking at yesterday's trade, I'm not that upset about it. Initially, I was, but I wasn't. I did a screenshot of my trade. As you can see, this is the 1-minute chart downtrend. This is the 5-minute chart downtrend. So that's why I was looking for more continuation down. So could I have gotten a better entry if I was going to go short? Then sure, but or I could have waited for the blue line, which is the opening print, to see what happens there. But then I have my notes, what I said, what I thought the market did, and how I did. So go from there. Let me see. So we can see. Let's just go to the 1 hour. It's cleaner to look at levels. The 1 hour. As you can see, there's a lot of resistance up here in this area. Resistance right here, resistance up here, resistance up here, resistance right here, resistance up here. So far today, today's high resistance. So although this market looks bullish, we're coming into key resistance areas. I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. I might have to restart this because, yeah, I'm going to restart it. Okay, let's see. All right, let's do this. Okay, as you can see, it's been, off of that key resistance area. We've had drops of, let's just start off with this one, drops of 160 points. Another drop of, I don't know why it's doing that. 300 and some points, another drop right here of 480 points, 70 points, and so on. So just got to be aware of that. Got my levels for a reason. Gonna put up my 2 screens. I got my levels. This one I'm gonna have 1-minute chart. This one I'm gonna have my 5-minute chart. And yeah, gonna put up my big 4 right now. Let's see. I want to make sure that I don't trade the first 5 minutes of the day. So I'm gonna let the market do what it needs to do. Just do that. Do this. Do that. Do this. Okay. All right. Market's about to go open. Opening print is right here at 504. So let's do opening print. All right. All right, let's see what happens. I'm not gonna be long in this high to the huge resistance. It's only 20 points, so I'm definitely not gonna do that. If I'm gonna long, I'd rather wait for a pullback somewhere in this area. I would even consider the pullback here to go long, potentially, but probably preferably come down to this area to go long. So we'll see. I'm in desperate need of a win, so I'm going to do my very best on trying to get a win. This is just how trading is, you know. Others are better at it than myself. A lot of people are better at trading than me. But the key thing is you just keep showing up, keep learning, keep figuring it out, and keep talking through what you're seeing. Because what happens is eventually you're going to start seeing repetitive um, actions. And if those repetitive actions keep leading you to losers, then you're going to have to be able to adjust, realize that these actions are not turning out to be winners, and you adjust accordingly. That's just how you learn. You can't just show up to the market, try to trade, and that's it. Just don't take any notes, don't do anything like that, don't reflect, don't back test, all that stuff. It's imperative that you do all that. So I'm going to keep this a little wider. Like this. Long. Keep like that. Keep like this. The heater just turned on, so I'm gonna turn it off. Apple's shooting up. Amazon is shooting up, but Microsoft and Nvidia are down. So another thing that I want to work on is watching the Big Four and having at least 3 of them coordinate the same way I want to go. So if I'm going short, I want at least 3 going short. If I'm going long, I want at least 3 going long. So let me try the heater. So far, I don't like how the market's moving. It's very slow. Looks like it could be choppy. So that makes it even more. You want to be patient. Opening print was right here. Opening print was right here. And we have a, let's see. .30 range. That's nothing. The first almost 5 minutes of the open. So we have an uptrend. We have consolidation maybe. On this 5 minute, there might be a head and shoulders pattern. Who knows? But we got consolidation. This area, I'm not trying to mess around in here. The candle. great thing about my risk to reward ratio is that if I hit today, then I'm back to break even or I'm in profit. So it's like there's a reason why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. And each day presented pretty much, almost each day presented an opportunity for me to grab those 80, 100 point moves. So like right now, there's nothing. This is just all junk right here. This is all junk to me. I think the play for me, if I'm gonna go long, too, I needed to break this resistance area pretty cleanly, come back, retest it, and get long. But here's the issue. We have today's high right there too, so that's kind of a tricky one, but we have a lot of room to the upside, right? So 560 to what's my next level? 720. That's 160 points. That's plenty of room to go up. Buyers are trying to push this thing up. Okay, we got that spike above today's high. Still no trade for me. Obviously, I'm looking for longs now. But we gotta see what happens right here. This is where the money making shot is. Are we gonna reject here or are we gonna push through? Okay, 3 green. Okay, we're pushing through a little bit. Let's get a little pullback. There's a huge resistance area, so we'll see what happens. It's struggling. That is. Okay, struggling. That's fine. Alright, let's see what it does on today's high. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see. Alright, I'm waiting still. I'm looking for confirmation to go long. Retested today's high. Let's see what happens. The buyer's right there. I stepped up. I needed to break. The big three don't. They're pulling back too. Alright, so far rejected. But this could be a pullback. This could be a break and retest of today's high. If it breaks this 51 level, I'm getting in long. Nothing yet. I guess I should just keep this like this. Nothing yet. Okay, so far rejected again. Okay, so good thing I didn't go in on this candle. Didn't break the previous candle's wick, so yeah. Now we gotta wait to see what happens. And just if it can break this wick again, I'm just going off a previous candle's wick. If it breaks it, I'm going in. If it breaks it, I'm going in. Alright, let's see. They're all red though. The big four red. The big four red. So the big four are red. Okay, so for shorting this, four red. Alright, let's see. Big four red. Okay. Alright, let's see if it rejects opening print. Big four red. If it breaks here, I'm gonna go in for a sell. It's like it's showing so much weakness right now.
Order filled.
Alright, I'm in for a sell. I said it. Said if it broke that, I'm going in for a sell. The big four red. All big four red. Where's my stop? Right there. Do I need that? I'm not sure. Big four red. Like, let's see what others are doing. live streams on. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's still okay. Let's have it hold here. And break above. Just trying to push. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Check for my stomach. Come on. Let's see. Okay, I got opening print right here. I got opening print right here. The big four were red. Now they're like they're turning green. So let's see. I don't like this stop placement. I'm gonna just put it a little lower. It needs to stay under the opening print. Price needs to stay under the opening print. Now stocks are gonna rally up. Come on. Stay under the opening print. Stay under the opening print. Let's see. Using my entry as a level now. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's see. Come on, break below. Short it, short it, short it. There we go. We got a doji in the 5 minute. These are the big four still down. We'll see. This is tough. This is a tough one. At my level there, I needed to keep on rejecting right here. No, I don't like that, but it's okay. We got 1 minute. Come on. Push down and we need a break. 67. Okay, red. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. We're at 5 minute level. I need you to break now. and rejected nice, so we've seen big moves to the downside from that rejection. Like stay under. There we go. Nice. Okay. That's the first part. This is the first part. This is the first part. K3, the big four red now. This is the first part. Now we need a clean sell off, which is not happening just yet. Let's see what the tilt is. Short. 58% short. This is an area that is trying to hold. How much my screens are? But let's see this trend line. Break through. There we go. All you have to do is make a trend line. All right, big four red. So, like, I don't know what else to do. Big four red. Big four red. I got in when the big four red. If NVIDIA breaks this low right here, we're going down. If Microsoft breaks this, like everything's gonna start shooting down. Have this 5-minute level. Okay, let's go. This is my 80 points to today's low, so that buy back up right there was kind of tricky, but sketchy, but whatever. Yeah, that was a little sketchy. Big four still red. Yeah, it's basically off of my level. Off of this. That's what I'm saying. We need to break that. We need to break that to today's low. It's okay. As long as we can stay short, like this can get fake out long. As long as we can stay short. And I'm gonna put my stop tighter now because like, there's no reason. If this breaks above the opening print, then we're probably going long. So now I'm gonna do 21 points. And yeah, I think that's good. It's good risk management there. Big four is still red, so there's no reason for me to panic or get out of this trade. Either case, I'm not going to get out of the trade. I'm waiting for either my TP to get hit or stop to get hit. So this is just another fail down. Let's close below that. Let's close below that. Let's close below. Here we go. Close below. Close below. Okay, now stocks are trying to rally. It's at the lows for the stocks. That's a big push if we need to push. All the big four are turning green right now, but they're at the lows, so let's see what happens here. Let's use my trend line as resistance. Okay. Apple needs a tank. Apple Microsoft needs a tank. If they can start tanking, that's really good for me. All right, let me just go to one screen. See what's going on. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. What is that? Why did it do that flash? I don't understand. Never seen that before. But yeah, there's straight consolidation right here. Look at, like, that's why it bounced. That was a tough area for it to go down. So it's okay. Like, downtrend, big rejection up here. I don't know why it's doing that. That's a 5-minute level for me too. So if it's rejecting that 5-minute level, then I'm good. And we got some wicks up top for the green candles on the big four. We just need some put follow through down. We just need some follow through right here. We need to push through this area. All right, let's do another trend line. Let's do another trend line and break this sucker. Let's do it right here. Why is that happening? I don't get it. Never seen that before. It's like my computer's flashing. Like the screen is flashing. Okay, so let's see. Short, down. So let's see how big this move is. I did this last time. And let's see. And then we just copy it down here. All right, let me see something. Let me, okay, we got some buyers in the big four right now. NVIDIA is buying up a little bit. Microsoft is going down. Apple's at the low. If Microsoft can push through the lows right here, is really good for me. I need Microsoft to break this. It's only 5-minute lows. Okay. Come on, use that 5-minute as resistance. Come on. Keep rejecting. Keep rejecting. Come on, NAS. Come on, keep rejecting. All right, we got the big four turning red. We got big four except for Apple. Apple's going up. but everything else looks like it's going to be going down. Why is that happening? Okay, let's see. We got 3 minutes. Let's go to split screen again. Oh, it's still in the channel. I think this is a bear flag, right? Yeah, this is a bear flag. So it should break out of here and continue lower. All right, here we go. Big four. Here we go. Come on. Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon are down. Apple's kind of pushing up a little bit. You don't trade P&L, you trade the chart. You trade your plan. Once this breaks out down to the downside, then we're in the clear all the way down to today's low. But we have to be able to break this. Okay, here we go. Come on. They're the big four breaking down. Like the big four breaking down. Come on. Once again, it holds right here. It holds this level that I have strong too. Apple, I don't like Apple. That's not good, right? Well, I'm saying that's not good. Little pump, no. Okay, we need resistance here. We need resistance here. We need resistance here. That 5 minute was kind of strong though, huh? Still not breaking. I'd have to break like 87 for me to get worried, and then break that to get worried even more. So we're still below everything. Like, it's a downtrend. I don't know what else to do. It's a downtrend, and I need this to play out. Like I said, the funny thing is that my trade that I won last time, it took, I think, an hour to play out. And it was similar where it was in an uptrend and it was consolidating, and then it just ended up shooting up. So let's see what happens now. Okay, we need to break below this 5 minute level. Strong break. No bounce. No bounce. Strong breakthrough. Well, the 5 minute candle is forward right now. Okay, let's move this guy right here. Let's move this guy right here. Let's move it right here. Just move it just how you want to see it. Let's see. There's resistance there, but it's making higher lows. But it's a downtrend. But it's resistance. Microsoft is coming down. NVIDIA is about to come break down. There we go. Finally. There we go. We need this sucker too. We can't have this continued bounce. This continued bounce every time. If you're playing the range, it's a good little range. 60, 70, 80, like 20-point range, right? Right. I'll just choose someone up there. Okay, Apple's trying to push up, but it's staying below the 9 and 20 so far. NVIDIA is at the lows. It's under 9 and 20. Everything's under 9 and 20. It's just a matter of if this trade's gonna play out or not. That's basically what it's looking like. Entry was decent. Well, entry was my level. Okay, there we go. Get some volume to the downside. Get some volume to the downside. Let's push through here. 7, 20. Big Four trying to get some legs here. Big Four is trying to get some legs here. Nothing yet. Look at that. Whoever does support and resistance and just selling this top is just, yeah, that was it so far. Look at that freaking. Right now, they're green. The Big Four are green now. That's what I don't want to see. I think sellers could be exhausted. But the one thing that's going for me is that the big four under the 9 and 20 E made on the 5 minute. Like, if I'm gonna put my stop correctly, I just need to put it just right here. Like, there's no need for me to give more if I don't need it. So here we go. Come on, just shoot down already. Are you gonna do it? You're gonna do it? You're gonna do it? You do it? You do it? You do it? Okay, there we go. There we go. Something. Little fake out. Little fake out. They're battling right here. They're battling. They're battling. I'm gonna just take this off now. Don't need it. They're battling. They're battling right there. Apple needs to reject this area right here. We need a rejection from Apple. That's really holding us back. If we can get a clean rejection right now from Apple, that close above the 5 minute was not nice. Look at that fake out. It's crazy. Look at that fake out.
Now it's called Texas Best in the Surf Lake Park, so maybe there's another one now. But yeah, see, it's like
Let's see.
ICT, bro.
Okay, let's finish this candle red right here. This 5 minute candle. Okay, we got some rejection right there from Apple a little bit. Yeah, we need to just tank. Oh, Nvidia's going up now. Randomly. Right. Oh, that was something. I think buyers got exhausted. You know, Let's see. You guys just sitting right there? Buyers are just sitting down there. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay. Let's see, where's the next stop? You could potentially bounce would be right here. But like I said, once it passes like 35, it's going to today's lows for sure. Dude, what a fake out. 64% short. And where are they short from? 21,471. I got short at 21,483. It's okay. So the 5-minute looks good as far as like the EM 9 and 20 EMA crossed over. My entry is above these levels that I have. And yeah, I need sellers to come in because that shit was not cool. Look at that. There's sellers getting liquidated right now, getting taken out of their position. Apple's looking stronger. I need this 5-minute candle to flip red and close below my level. Just wanted to go back in that range. How long have I been in this trade for? At 649. Okay, if it's staying below the 9, stay in the trade. Staying below the 9, stay in the trade. Staying below the 9, staying below one of my 5-minute levels, staying below the opening print. That's just where we're going with this. Okay, now you're gonna push through. Let's see, I'm gonna push through. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted from Apple. I wanted the rejection off of the 9 and 20 EMA. But it looks like it's holding and it wants to go higher. Apple does. So we'll see what happens. Come on, Apple. I need you to start breaking below 250. 258, I need you to break below. Once again, price is below my 5-minute level. It's below the 9 and 20 EMA on both 1 minute. Let's see. I'll just do different time frames, okay? So we got 1 minute green bar, 5-minute red bar, 15-minute red bar, 1 hour red bar, daily red bar. Okay, so what's going on? $7.30. All right, $7.30 drop. Downtrend. Yeah. All right, here we go. That's good right there. I think that's good. Okay, let's go. We need to break. We need to break this right. The doji on Apple. A doji on Apple. There we go. Got some buyers sitting there. course. Of course, because why wouldn't they be just sitting there? This channel just all chop. All chop. I think I got a good entry. That retest of the opening print was nice. Oh, perfect. All right, I'm gonna get a little bit of coffee. Okay, cool. Apple's coming down. That's good. It's breaking below my level that I wanted to break. That's good. Now we need NVIDIA. Like, can they all be ordered accordingly? Like, are we gonna get a 5-minute? Do we get the lows? episode. Sure. So, 400. Can we get some follow through right here? I think this is right here. Here we go. We got the big four going. Oh, Apple now wants to go up again. I need this break. There we go. No pump up. No pump up. Come on. Trust the process. Trust the process. If you're going to come back and retest, you just have to retest right here. 45 or 50, no more than 50. But nice to have this follow through past here. 33. Let it go on bottom. 33. The retest of 45, that's what I needed. Alright, this happened in a day. There's 3 bars, but there's no reason. There's like, we need a break right here again. 38, 40, no, we're going down. Apple's pushing up. Microsoft is trying to push up. Alright. There we go. This is where I wanted it to reject. 50. Like, what's up with this 20-point slab? Like, I don't get it. My 5-minute level could reject right here. Oh, now the big four wanted to be long. Okay, come on, reject off the 9 again. Six. It's rejecting on the. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's do the test again. See. Okay, 1 minute's red, 5 minutes green, 15-minute is red, 1 hour is red. Let's see the 1 hour. Should it froze? Alright, looks like it froze on me. That's why you always have a stop, because my stop is at 506. So just my entry was at 483. I can't even think what's going on. Computer froze. Can't even get out of here. The computer froze. Let's see. All right. So I'm gonna end stream right now. It's just taking forever, and I have to get my daughter up. Both of them, one of them's up, and the other one's about to get up. So far, in profit, I was up. Let's say the max I was up so far was like 54 points. 54 points. I'm trying to go down here. So we'll see. I don't know if that's too ambitious, if I should just go to today's low, but as of right now, I'm gonna just get off stream and we're gonna just see what happens. Yeah, my stop is 20 points basically above the opening print. I think the stop can actually be tighter, but I'm gonna just keep it there just in case it wants to retest up here and then continue down. So anyways, all right, thanks for watching, and I'll oh shit, I forgot to add the screen. So what I was saying was trade's taking way too long. Just have my stop above the opening print. I was up like 55 points so far. Right now I'm up 32 points. I'm going to this 1 hour level to break today's lows. I don't know if that's too ambitious, but I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna get off stream. So next time you'll see me, which would be tomorrow, you'll see whether or not I had a profitable day or a losing day. So right here, you're gonna see, and the goal is to have this trade will be like $1,300. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm going for. The least I want to go is right here, which would be like 800. Okay, so all right, see you guys.